whatever.
I'm just waiting for confirmation that we're here. Okay.
All right.
Looks like we are live, and I believe when you're ready, we can go.
All right. Yeah, I'll just give you all a countdown, and yeah, we'll just get
Actually,
started.
hold on 1 second.
Sure thing.
All right.
Hey,
Make sure we're in the right spot here.
I heard you, but I didn't hear me.
We were so ready to go.
Right.
First
hey,
of all,
go right ahead.
thanks to Ox for the restreaming.
Yeah, thank you, Ox.
I think I can hear the
Okay.
stream.
It's just Ox's mode.
Right.
Yeah, Ox's mic.
Cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. So.
All right, whenever
just-
you're ready.
Okay. So, 3, 2, 1, go. So, Nox, do you like NES games?
Dude, this is one of my favorite games. It's one of my favorite games.
Then you're gonna love me.
I can't believe we have Batman playing Batman live on JRTA.
Yeah, it's,
By the way, I want to point out really quickly, we have a donation incentive coming up very, very soon, as in the next run, and it needs $100 still.
Gotta throw us a Hail Mary here.
Hopeless.
yeah. So a little bit about Batman. You have to collect these ammo drops, and the ammo drops are very important because you don't always get ammo throughout the game. It's very random. You can get points, you can get health. More often than not, you get points, just like that. But so far, we're doing good on ammo. The first screen can be manipulated for ammo drops, so we're up to 66. And anytime you have more than 50 is really good. So now we're coming up to the first boss. Time to move in. Just a little bit of a wiggle, and it's a really easy, quick kill. There's the Batmobile. We do not get to use the Batmobile, sadly.
That is sad.
Yeah, there's a lot of really precise movement in this game. There's a lot of tight jumps and stuff like that, wall jumps. But for the most part, it's actually really easy to control Batman himself. So the different weapons that Batman has, he has the Batarang, which is just acts like a boomerang pretty much, and then he has the rocket gun, and the third weapon is this really powerful weapon that splits apart into 3 projectiles. Oh boy, I took some damage. But that, in order, they all take like different amounts of ammo. So the Batarang takes 1, the rocket gun takes 2, and the third weapon, which is known as the Dirk, takes 3. So I'm taking quite a bit of damage. That's not good. But you have unlimited lives, so, or unlimited continues, I should say. So shouldn't be a big deal. This is probably notoriously known as like one of the hardest NES games to play.
It's real hard. There's a lot of hard NES games, but this one sticks out.
Alright, so we got the second boss fight. Had to take it pretty safe because I was down to 1 life. But we're coming up on to the third stage, which has the most random enemy in the game. These are the jumpers. I'm sure you've heard a lot of Swedish players refer to them as the jumpers. And they, they're pretty much based on like a global timer, but it's hard to get very favorable patterns. But you can manipulate them very easily. Some more jumpers right there. That's the last you'll see of them until the next stage. Beginning of the next stage. And it's like the biggest choke points are where the jumpers are. This stage has some tanks in it, and you can do some despawn strats here. Those tanks take like a bunch of hits, but you can actually like erase their hurt box if you're hitting them. And Batman's fists are like the most powerful thing in this game as well.
Something about justice.
Yeah.
Justice.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for these cogs on the right wall. As you're trying to like wall jump up there, if you touch them, you'll get damaged, and then you can't wall jump again. So it pretty much like sends you almost all the way back down. Alright. That wasn't the clown from It. It was a different clown. He had electric claws. I don't even know. Ooh, okay. This guy is coming after me. Alright, we despawn him. Yeah, this first screen in stage 4 can be just a nightmare because there's just enemies everywhere.
So much stuff
Yeah,
everywhere.
and it just lags like crazy.
It's disgusting.
So far so good. I've been maintaining the ammo count above 50 for most of the stages. When you see the drop that looks like a bullet, that's the ammo, and it gives you 10. But right now, it'd be nice if I got some health. The health drops are hearts. Not quite getting it, so might have to take it safe in a few spots. Yeah, this is probably the hardest screen for me, because there's a lot of tricky platforming.
It's platforming that you have to actually jump at the right time.
Yeah,
And
so
not mess it up.
so yeah, you might not notice like there are a few different jumps that you can do. You can do like a small jump, and then there's like a medium jump and a big jump. Ooh, that is very crucial. This marathon lock right there, if I've ever seen it.
Nice. If you didn't get that heart drop, you would have had to have just wasted the life, right?
Yeah, probably. It's a very tough section. So this is the most RNG heavy boss in the game. These are the dual containers. Their firing patterns at the beginning of during like the first phase is like incredibly random, and they can be very punishing if you take damage there, because every time you get hit you get knocked back, and that like prevents you from doing any other actions. So we're on the final stage and playing the first stage music again. This is probably the most unforgiving level in the game, because having to go up this clock tower is very painful.
Start it all over.
Yeah.
It's a pain. It's such a pain.
Alright, I think, yeah. Again, any sort of little mistake. Really messes me up here.
It's a very intense platforming section.
Yeah, and then we have to fight, like, one of the hardest bosses as well.
And yeah.
So a little bit of manipulation there into the magical position. And then this fight is no gimme either against the Joker. But yeah, if you get right next to him and just punch him, that's the secret method. And then you yeah, you beat the game just like that. I know you murdered my parents. Now you will dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. Can you believe that Batman kills Joker in this game?
Batman just murders Joker. Just absolutely murders him.
That's true justice, true revenge.
Lord.
Okay,
Poor
so I
Joker.
missed the time call, but I think it was like 11.
Oh, it was
That's
11
awesome.
Something. Yeah.
Awesome, yeah. Yeah, didn't die, so that's great in my book. Thank you for watching Batman the video game, a really good Sunsoft game, and we're actually coming up next with another really good Sunsoft game, so
Yeah.
stay tuned.
It's good. Thank you, JD, very much.
Yeah, thanks again for the run, and enjoy the rest of the event.
See ya.
Coming up next, we have Journey to Sylvia's, yes. Followed by Contra and Ninja Gaiden. So there's a real good net spot coming up.
Okay, 1 second, I'm going to take the audio off.
Sure thing.